Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves on this journey to love. And so, what I'm going to do today is a reading for the divine counterpart, or for your divine counterpart. And what I asked for were basically what's going on in their head, what's going on in their heart, and what are they wanting. Basically some guidance. So the decks that I used are Gaia, the Oracle Guidebook, which is, I love this. This is my new deck. And then Collect, Bear and Read, the Enchanted Map, and also Wisdom of the Oracle. Some Angel Tarot, and the Sandra and Taylor energy deck as well. So like I used a combination. So basically across the top is what's in their minds, or what they're thinking. And I've put the tarot in again for some clarity as well, because they are and I'm sure that lots of you might have been feeling this as well, this kind of sadness that's been coming up. And it is a sadness because that, you know, what's in their minds is you, because you're here holding the rose quartz and holding the love, basically. And so also what's on their minds and what's causing them from some frustration, though, is that they are basically, they need to leave stuff behind, and they need to walk away from situations. And so because they are, Four of Swords is like a place of stagnation and kind of procrastination. So it's like a marriage that is no longer providing them any, you know, any comfort, or it's spiritually and emotionally empty. So they are feeling spiritually and emotionally empty in the situations that they are in, which is causing them to be in their mind, you know, this sense of procrastinating, frustration, wanting to get out of things, because essentially you're right there in their head, in their mind. And so then the guidance is this lost love, which makes me hugely compassionate for them as well. Because, you know, for any of us moving out of situations, whatever it is, you know, because even leaving your old self behind, there's always parts of that is a very sad process. And so the guidance to them is, it is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life at the moment, and that your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what it is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. And the affirmation for them is, all I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what it is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. So, you know, so in last week's energy reading guidance, you know, they were being pushed by the universe they've been guided to really move out of things, leave the past behind, you know. And so again, what's in this mental state of theirs is this place of frustration, right? Frustration of needing to move out of situations that are no longer emotionally fulfilling, or probably ever have been emotionally fulfilling at all. Codependent relationships, you know, or codependent situations, you know. And that is, you know, look here, the mirroring What they need to let go of is lost situations that they're healing from, because what's in their mind is true love, is the love of you, is the love of a divine love relationship. Because then what's at the heart of them is, I mean, again, you can't make this stuff up. Because of what's at the heart of them is wanting to let go of attachments. But also I can see it's about financial stuff, because what they're wanting is the door to value, which is to open the door to financial abundance, but also to everything practical to be able to ground this relationship in. Notice this is number 4. So because they're wanting this door to value, and also to clarify that, it's the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is basically saying that they're trying their best to move out of situations from the past, and but there is something that is making them stick, because the transition, they know they need to change the situations they're in, right? So they're on their way to changing their situation, but there's some practical stuff and financial stuff that is holding them back, right? Because the reason why I know that is because the 6 of Swords in reverse is basically saying they're trying their best to move forward. They know they need to change the situation. The energy of what they want is to have, you know, basically money and abundance flowing their way. Because at the heart of them, they're feeling attached to things and attached to situations, and they can't move because they want the change. It's number 5. And why is that? It's because they've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is basically saying money, practical, you know. This is what's at the heart of them, is that they want to move out of attachments because actually they want to have practical, this is also you, this is also the divine, you know, the maternal kind of ethereal energy as well. But it is also about practical money, right? So there is this and so the guidance for them here is to be open to receive, right? To be open to receive from the universe, to use that feminine energy within them, and to open the heart wide to receive everything that the universe wants to bring. Because it is, you know, basically what they're really wanting is to better the situation that they're in. They're wanting to let go of things that are making them feel in the shadow. But in order to do that, what they're wanting is to have abundance in order to do that, because that's what's keeping them stuck at the moment. And also the Queen of Pentacles card, this is very sort of nurturing and loving and caring energy. So, you know, and notice that at either side of the attachment card of being in the shadow is this very like yin energy, very feminine energy, and also the Queen of Pentacles. So if, you know, basically they want that kind of tender, loving care, because they probably haven't had that for a long time, and they haven't felt like somebody is nurturing or caring about them. Like truly caring, you know, not wanting them for whatever they're going to provide for them. So the message is that this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the action of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So, they're being kind of guided to say, I open my heart to receive, you know. Because what they want, I mean, this is just so clear. It's basically like, I'm in a place of stagnation. I'm frustrated because I want a loving situation. I'm attached to this kind of situation that I'm in at the moment, but I want to move forward into a more loving environment. And I need pentacles and I need practical stuff in order to do that. And what do I want? I want that money in order to turn this situation around, make the turn the swords around so I can walk towards a better place. So they can walk towards you, basically. So the guidance for what they're wanting, again, the Six of Swords is about changing a situation, making your best to move on from past crap, basically. But they want to have abundance in order to do that. And the guidance for them is the Deep Freeze, which is number 26, which is 8, which is infinity, which is basically say you need to remember that you are infinitely supported by the universe. So everything has its season, and now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being and not going anywhere and not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage. Rest and dream. Because what's the best way to, create your abundance? It's about opening your arms to the universe and being receptive. So with that, I'm just going to read the number 24 was the mantras that came out today. And it is, look at this, you can't make it up because it is, as my love vibration rises, so do the miracles in my life. As my love vibration rises, so do the miracles in my life. So that is the mantra from the Divine Love Mantra book that I've just put out. And you can see how now that fits so perfectly to that message, because basically it's saying, we need to welcome in that abundance, because of course we're one energy body. The more you do it and the more you say your mantras, the more you lift your energy, the more you help for each other. The other book that I've just launched is Magic Mantras. Number 24 in the Magic Mantra book is Magic is the inspiration of my soul. So magic is the inspiration of my soul. So repeat that. Magic is the inspiration of my soul. And the other one is, I just get it. It is, as my love vibration rises, so do the miracles in my life. So you can see they need you to help them energetically to get into that space, to be open to receive all of the abundance that is going to come flowing to them, because that's what they're wanting. They're wanting to have practical stuff move out of the way in order to achieve basically what's in their thoughts. So, I mean, again, I like adding these tarot because they just give so much, it just gives so much clarity to the situation. Basically, frustration that they can't move forward. Wanting to move forward because they want to have this, Mother Earth kind of feminine feel, energy, love, compassion. And basically wanting to move away from situations that haven't helped them. And in order to do that, what they want is they want money, and they want abundance, and they want practical stability. So there you go. I hope that helps. And the best way to help them is to lift and shift your energy, do the mantras, because you are one energy body. The more that you work with your energy to create abundance, the more that you will do it for each other. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.